Welcome to How2R. This is a video series about using R for your basic data analytics needs. And in this video, we're going to work with dates. So what I have is a couple dates out there. If I open up my data frame, I can see that I have an order date and a ship date. But right now, we're going to find out that those columns, if I do a glimpse command for sales data, see that right now the order date and the ship date, those are our character fields. So what I want to do is I want to be able to convert those. Actually, what I'm trying to do is extract just the year from those. But in order to get to the year, I need to convert these to date fields. Right now, they're character fields. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to issue the as date command. So for each of the order date and the ship date, I'm going to use the as date command on and then identify the field that I want to convert to a date field. And that's my order date field in my sales data frame. And the format that it's in, I need to tell R what's the current format. And so the format is actually, there's some formatting characters when defining the format. So right now it's in a month, day, 4-digit year format. So it's not 2-digit month necessarily. So the month of February is just 2. It's not 02. So since that's the case, I'm using lowercase m to indicate that there's not a leading 0. Same for the day of the year. Now the year is a 4-digit year, so that's why that year, the Y is a capital Y. Lowercase y would indicate that it's a 2-digit year. So month, day, year with slashes in between, and I have a % sign before each of these parts of the field. So that's the format that you'd use for a month, day, year. And I'll open this up. And I can see this is a 1-digit month. There's no leading zeros for my day, and same that is 4-digit year. So given that, I can execute this command to take that current order date and convert it to a date field using that date format. And then the same thing for my ship date. And now if I take a look at my columns, my data frame, I can see that the order date and the ship date are now date fields. So now with that in place, what I can do is I want to be able to extract just the year, because I'm going to use this for grouping data later on. I want to know what the kind of separate orders by year. In order to do that, I want to create a calculated field that's calculating what year this order took place. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my order date from my sales data and just extract the year field from that. So I'm using this year command to be able to extract the year and create a new field called sales year. And so that should give me 20 variables when I execute this command. So when I hit enter or control enter, I have my 20 variables. I can open up my data frame, and now I can see that the sales year of 2021 is extracting the year from my order date. So that's how that is working. And so in order to be able to do that, extracting that year command, I had to make sure that the columns were a date format and not a character format. So that's why I had to convert them first. So this is how we can use different R functions to be able to convert a text field to a date field, and then be able to do some manipulation or extraction of, in this case, we extracted the year from that date.